Now we need to wait another 10 years because the game crashed and it only just opened. Fucking piece of shit, fucking cunt. Oh my gosh. This is going to be a good challenge. Half of it's going to be waiting for the fucking game to open, and the other half is going to be crashing. Fuck it, that might be fun to do a little challenge. Maybe like try and make a map in 4 hours with my roguelike stuff. That could be fun, probably. Okay, I'm gonna go to the toilet and make a coffee, and when I'm back we're gonna make a zombie roguelike map in 4 hours using the greasy grove, and hopefully we hit a lottery ticket and it gets more than one player. Call this just Groove Roguelike. Groove Roguelite. Okay. So, because this is going to be made in 4 hours, there's not really going to be so much we could do in terms of like level design. So, cool things it's going to need is it's going to need the roguelike power-up manager, which is obviously from Map Academy. Just write Map Academy. Mine's edited a bit now, but it's still going to perform the same functions. We're going to use the resource manager. I don't think we're going to need the resource manager. What map you made? We're going to just create a roguelite in 4 hours. Alright? It's probably not going to be that good, but we'll see, right? I'm sure I called it, yeah, widget blueprint underscore voting. Okay, I'm going to start the timer now. Let's see if we can make a map in 4 hours. We're going to be using some already pre-built scripts and some stuff that I've already made before. And it's going to be the only way this is even going to be possible. Let's go ahead and start a new project. We won't have enough time to really make a whole design. We're going to go into brand templates. No, island template. We want to use the greasy grove template. We already decided. We wrote a little plan before we started. This is what it's looking like. And greasy grove point of view. I'm going to call this one roguelike greasy grove. This is not going to be the typical roguelike in Fortnite where you run through rooms. This is going to be a zombie one, similar to zombie-like. Probably just a TMU version of it. We don't have much time. We're going to crank out as much as we can in the time that we do have. I was already in this project here because I was getting ready to import these widgets, and then I realized I don't even have the map. So the first couple of minutes of this is going to be me waiting for UEFN to take forever. Let's close all of our excess things. So yeah, while we're actually here, we're going to use the power-up manager from Map Academy and the resource manager. Probably make a level system with Claude. Fun sounds, we'll get those from Upbeat. Secrets from my Patreon. And custom zombies. We'll see if we get to this point. I'm not sure we'll have enough time with a 4-hour period, but we can see if we do get there. Obviously, like, secrets will be kind of easy. Same with the rest of this stuff, because a lot of this stuff I've already made before, which is going to help us a lot with this 4-hour time frame. Now, I don't think that this will actually get any discovery, which will obviously be a shame. But with just only 4 hours, I don't really expect it to. Because I know loads of people will spend like days and weeks and they don't even get discovery. So if this does get discovery, that would be weird. Yeah, Take your time, game. We ain't got all day.
Bruh.
So, how's everyone doing? Okay, hello, you, bye. Wow, she didn't even say hello, you back. What the hell? Mods ban my girlfriend. Come on, game, hurry up. Don't go chasing waiting times. UEFN, I'm gonna fall asleep. Yo, I should be like a freestyler. Come on. This is not making out for an interesting challenge, having to wait 5 minutes for the map to even, for the project to even open. So guys, welcome to UEFN in 2026. 5 minutes to open a brand new map. To be honest, it is a template. I guess we can give it some slack in that regard. 6 landscapes out of date, need to be rebuilt. Okay, go rebuild them, sure, whatever. We need to see where they're going to spawn. I think probably just spawn them on top of the roof. And we will find all of these chests and delete them. Because, really, bro. 4 hours try not to rage challenge. I swear, this fucking UEFN gets me going sometimes, I swear. Okay. Now we get to wait even longer. First 10 minutes is going to be waiting. They've got to work on this for sure. This should be like one of their focus points. Streamlining the opening process and pushing changes, because people could make so much better things if they weren't waiting for the entire day for the game to open, and then when it finally opens it crashes. That takes, I'm not sure, I'm gonna upload this on YouTube, but I'm not sure how much swear words you're allowed to say. But yeah, this takes the cake for sure. Breathe. Alright. I'm gonna try again to delete the let's rebuild this again. Maybe that's what crashed it though. But yeah, delete the ammo crates and the chests. So, chest. Just delete all these chests because we're going to be giving them loot through Power Up Manager. And then maybe ammo. Yep, ammo. Delete all the ammos. There we go. I should already save some memory as well. Let's save and hope it doesn't recrash. Great. Fantastic. Yeah, to be honest, I think this kind of... what's it called? This roof will work as the spawn point. I think because this is going to be kind of like a... I don't think it's that interesting of a game, but we're still going to go whack down some player spawn pads. We're going to use about 8. I think 8 works. And then, now we're going to go reopen out of the map and import everything in that we wanted. Which is probably going to either crash the game or make us need to reopen the game. But it does actually save time because we don't have to recreate everything from scratch. Yeah, we'll copy in, we already have some pictures created inside of our other roguelike from UEFN Gen Space or whatever they're called. I'll load it up quickly to show you. If anybody here wants to know where to find some good photographs, it's called UEFN creator.space, and it has all of the images that you would typically need. Like, it's got loads of stuff in here. This is like the best place to get your photos and such from. Anyway, the level system which I create here, I might give away for free as well on Patreon. As soon as Claude's just gonna make it for me, fuck it. I'm not sure what this is though. Oh, this is like all the billboards. I don't know why they're not showing. Speedrun edition. Is it custom weapon? No, that's my Christmas weapon I made. Because this is only going to take me 4 hours, I'm not going to add Reeboks things. I feel like that'd be a bit lame to try and like beg for money on a 4-hour game. I'm sure some kids would buy it, but just not particularly bothered. We can go get in. I do want another coffee. I've got a coffee addiction. But we're gonna wait until we're like a bit further in, while we're like loading session probably. So what else do we need? Quick. We want power-ups. Could be cool. We could add the power-up system. The thing is, with the power-up system, these were for guards. I could easily change it to the creatures instead though. The first 15 minutes is just importing everything. What else do we need? Aura pack. I think we already imported that actually. Custom icons. Nope. Custom materials. Nope. So now that we got all this in, we can start getting to work on our stuff. Fortnite projects. Unpack. I'm gonna bring in my vote pad thing. Not vote pad. Bringing in my widget blueprint for the pin code pad. There we go. That's one lot of code in the game already. Fortnite projects, and then we go bring in all of the roguelike content. So master helper, master assistants, resource manager, power up manager. I think weapon menu. We've got a load of codes now from here. Paste. Compile. If I missed one, we will find out pretty quickly. We definitely missed one, right? Dun dun dun. What one did I miss then? Placeholders. I didn't import in the master assets. Whoopsie daisy. We made a mistake. But I can go grab them real quick. Master assets. Where you at? Grab them in. Okay. Let's check the verse now. It's still got a million errors. I'm not sure why. Recompile. I'm gonna have to reset again. Okay, no, it's loaded this time. Cool. One master helper error, and that is actually fine because it's not showing us a problem up here. Cool. All of our verse devices should be ready now. Yep, we have everything here. So we're just going to put down our power up manager. Cool. We need to link up some damage amps and some other things. Okay, we need to import the ranked content as well. Where you at? Ranked. This is just to save time without needing to write a level up system. We can just go and grab the ranked system that we already own. Actually, no, I'm gonna get Claude to rewrite us a new one. Just because I remember there's loads of shit that I have to bring in and I can't be asked. It doesn't mean that we're gonna run a bit tighter on schedule, but it doesn't mean we also get to bring out a free pack as well. Hopefully it can do this without many errors. But while we're doing that, we need to bring in a resource manager as well. Don't need to actually add any resources into it because I'm not going to be using any resources actually. So maybe I don't even need to put it down. But damage amp, we want a damage amp. We will be using one of those. Damage would start just on 1, typical. Infinite duration, respawn on 0. Effects, none. Sorry if you can hear kids screaming. Nice. Yeah, unfortunately it kind of just fucked up for a bit there. But we're back. We're so back. We've had 3 crashes, an internet break. This video does not want me to make it, clearly. Cool power ups. Upgrade health. We're gonna go and do upgrade collection. We'll just link it all up to the same thing, so each time that they get an upgrade it's gonna link up to all of it. And then we actually need to change some of the settings inside of it. Power up upgrade. We're gonna start off with let's put 100 levels. I don't expect them to use 100 levels, but they start off with maybe 75 health and they increase 5 each time. And then for cost, similar thing. We just do base cost 0, max level 100, value 0, cost increase 0. Okay, so then what am I making? This is a 4-hour challenge of making a zombie roguelike in the Greasy Grove template. We spent an hour so far. About maybe 15 minutes was the Wi-Fi breaking combined with UEFN crashing 2 or 3 times. Good fun. And then yeah, the rest of the time importing all the stuff I've already made to hopefully cook. That's the plan. Free shout out to everyone else. Are you still making the pack game? Yeah, we made lots of good progress in the pack game. We spent the first hour or 2 in the pack game. Maybe, yeah, the first hour was in the pack game of this live stream. Oh no, wait, apparently this is a new live stream. I'm not sure, but yeah, the first hour was on the pack. We added some cool shit. I think it's getting along quite nicely. Added some cool sounds as well. Okay, let's see if it worked correctly. We obviously spent the first hour setting this up. Nice, I wish you all the best with it. Yeah, I think it's gonna go well, to be honest. I did look at the other one that was already made, and that did kind of demotivate me because it's really sick and it has already like trading and all of these other things in it as well, such as it has the index in there with the has really cool VFX in there as well, and I don't know how to make VFX. I don't want to buy any. When was it posted? 14th of May, I think, or March. It's got like 20 mil playtime. The good thing about my one is I'll easily be able to replicate it with different assets. I just got to make it like a good amount of polished beforehand. Let's go ahead and check the game out. So we're spawning. I'm not sure which one. Let me check. Maybe change. Add required. Okay. Try again. How's it going? There we go. So yeah, they'll go spawn in, and then we need to go make this dark. Time of day manager. Okay, I guess it's not called time of day manager anymore. Day manager. Sequence. Day sequence. There we go. Enabled, we want it to be fixed time, about 23. Unlimited area, no sunlight, thank you. Or maybe actually sunlight, but super low sunlight. Yep. Then we add some fog. But overall I'd say it's already coming along nice. Considering, like, if you exclude the 15 minutes where it was broken, this is an hour of getting everything in place and everything. We're gonna actually make some trackers as well for like kill this many enemies or whatever. And we will make a custom leveling thing as well quick. See, if I just ask Claude to make me a level up manager in one go. Let's see if it did it very well. Looks pretty good. I might even release it for free, I don't know. We'll see. Level up manager. Open. Close. Copy. Paste. Close. Open. Compile. No errors. That's happy days. Oh no, 5 errors. Okay, 5 errors isn't many. Level up manager. What you got wrong with you then, mate? Tick tock, time is on the clock. Tick tock, time is on the clock. Now we should see some messages, but they didn't show up. Okay, so this up here, I need to change it so I don't say HR Hitman. Okay, that works. Let me just do 6-7. It should kill me. Awesome. The 6-7 death trap. Love it. This was just to kill myself. This is to... That's the level you up. That's what I asked for. I am picked. I am picked. Although actually it does seem like wait, so we need to click this one. No, we'll click that one first. And then once we choose, like, yeah, we get that. Perfect. It's going along pretty quick, pretty good, pretty fast. For an hour and 15 minutes total. It's going fantastic. It's going along pretty quick, pretty good, pretty fast. For an hour and 15 minutes total. It's going fantastic. It's the 3rd crash or 4th crash in only an hour. Fucking UEFN. They gotta fix this shit out. I should not have free. Like, that works out as a crash every 27 minutes. And then it obviously takes like 5 years to open it each time. Alright, I'm gonna close my window because some fucking... I gave this guy some feedback because he spent like a whole week adding this update to a game I used to play. What, and they didn't like the feedback? This game got me into UEFN in the first place. Oh, fire, fire, fire. Down, da, 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 down, down. Da, 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 down. Bam, da, 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 down. Way. Ba, 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 da, da. Yeah. I'm gonna grab a coffee because this fucking shit's pissing me off, not gonna lie. 3 or 4 crashes in this amount of time is no good. No good. So let's reopen this. I'm gonna whack a drink of coffee. Keep this 4-hour challenge rolling while it opens. Oh, it's giving us 1,000,000 errors. Fantastic, we love that. Don't tell me you're gonna crash again before I even open you. UEFN. UEFN. Oh, did you ever finish your... Okay, I don't have the coffee yet, but it's fine. The coffee's brewing. Anyways, this dev went on to calling me out in my DM saying I'm crap developer. The game we looked at was Bed Wars. I started dating because he kept copying it. So now I'm going to fully copy that map and do it way better, which will be funny. Yeah, fuck it, do it. My map's going to... This map is a 4-hour challenge, but it's like kind of copying zombie-like. It's by Duos with Dad. I see him a lot on X. Their whole player base hates the fact that he attacks them for giving feedback when he doesn't like feedback. Yeah, I think if you can't take feedback, probably making like games or maps is not a good idea. Because, yeah, feedback's very important. Like, you don't even have to listen to it, but you shouldn't attack them for giving it. That's just hella stupid. I typically do try and take feedback and think about it instead of just doing it straight away. But if loads and loads of people say it, then you just kind of lower your ego and be like, okay, if everyone's saying it, then it's definitely worth looking at. Right, level up manager. But, oh shit. We've only got 2 hours left. Where are the zombies at? They're down here. Create like an image for the map. I should turn into a girl for the thumbnail, I think. Change it to a girl skin. So we just go kill them. And we should get 50 XP. Yep. Now it's going to say leveled up. Although, on level up, it should have given me a choice. One sec. Check that. I don't really care about giving it an actual name. It's done this, it's done that. This, that, and the other. I've crashed 3 times today. This live has been on for 4 hours, but in the past 2 hours it's crashed 3 times. It takes the mic. So yeah, let's see, all my editors are back, But UEFN just deletes your shit for no reason sometimes, and you have to reopen it. Makes no sense. Maybe like 2 SMGs. Submachine gun. We need to see what pictures of SMGs we're gonna have first. Yeah, so we're putting a scoped burst, level 1. And we will put in Stinger level 1. And then some rifles as well. Heavy assault rifle. And Havoc suppressed. Yeah. We now have 8 weapons. It's still kind of going to be, I guess, boring a little bit. We should add in level ups to the weapons. And that would be like the first thing to add. We want to add in, we've already got that one added. Max levels, maybe 100. Whatever. It's level 100, yep. Only allow current level to be selected, we turn that off. Let's go and duplicate these for level 2. We now have 2 levels, we kill 5 enemies, and then we get uncommon weapons. We're over halfway through the challenge, so we don't have much time. I think that adding that is probably one of the most important things, so it's a good thing to get that out of the way now. Up next, we also should think of considering some type of... I think like over half of this challenge has just been waiting for the game to load. While we're here, actually, I'll quickly change skin. Press exit session. We're gonna go put on a cute girl skin so that I can use it as the thumbnail. But I finally added dual pistols level 1. Only took like a million years. Oh, just a flashlight pistol because it's a dark map, right? Makes sense to me. Oh my god, fuck you, UEFN. Alright. So we shoot them, we get some money. We level up, we get level up, and then it will say reward ready. We choose our reward. Get 5 more kills, and then we should get, I'm gonna rage if it does that again. Now Fortnite crashed, of course. It's like the 4th crash in 4 hours. 3 hours. Yeah. Just way too many crashes for fucking to be able to do loads of shit in 4 hours. Half the game, half the time is spent crashing, the other half is spent loading. It shouldn't be a 4-hour build challenge. It should be seen
Bruh.
how many times UEFN crashes it in a day challenge. It's just a billion times. It's so frustrating. Like I'm not even mad. I'm just fucking like so used to it that it's just like fucking hell. Like what, 5th crash or 4th crash in 2.5 hours? This is the type of shit to turn you emo. The UEFN waiting times and crashes. And I'm certain this isn't even loading us into the edit session, so this is technically like the 6th crash. Because it isn't loading us in. I think I just added an extra one, I don't know. We're at like either 5 or 6 crashes in 2.5 hours. 1 crash every 30 minutes. $1 billion company. You can't really get in like a state of flow when it crashes this often. It's like, I think it's 6 crashes. And then like 7 if you include when I had to reopen UEFN to restore all my editables because it decided to delete them all for no reason. Fun stuff, fun stuff. Crash number 10 million. I think I actually hate UEFN at this point. Like, it's not Crash 10, it's Crash 7/8 in less than 3 hours. Like, it just takes the piss, really. How are you expected to create shit when it fucking crashes every 2 seconds? At least my thumbnail looks nice. Why you not pay someone to make the thumbnail once a day at most? I mean, this many surprising. Yeah, I'm trying not to crash out. It normally only happens about, like once or twice a day. I decide to do a 4-hour challenge and then I get like 8 crashes in 3 hours. And why am I not paying someone for a thumbnail? This map will be taking less than 4 hours. It will not be worth paying somebody for. Plus, I do actually like this AI thumbnail, to be honest. So, it's obviously really obvious that it is AI, but it does look sick. Okay, so we've got 2 different variations. We've got a Gemini version, which is like cartoon style. And then we have got the more darker kind of realistic version from ChatGPT. We'll try both. See which one has a higher CTR. I think they're pretty like sick thumbnails, to be honest. Save, compile. I'm saving every step of the way because I'm absolutely fed up right now. Skull icon, or yeah, skull would probably fit. We're gonna do like a skull. Maybe it would need like a purple tint. Yeah, that looks good. Skull 264. Skull outline 264. I think maybe a little bit brighter. Yeah, that looks good. Yes, it didn't break. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Alright. When it accolade small. So accolade elim. Oh, this will be very small. triggering player only off award from elimination manager on elimination. And with the rest of the time, we're probably going to have to just add in loads of levels for weapons. Because we've only got an hour left. That is mainly going to be used for upgrading using these triggers and shit. Wait. Forgot what I was doing. We're running out of time. I don't think I should be wasting time with all this kind of stuff. Like, yeah, it looks nice, but I think I just wasted like 5 minutes or 10 minutes on that. Okay, we'll just... Yeah, only got 40 minutes left. Definitely should spend the rest of this time putting in the other guns. And then just putting in more enemies. I just want to see if the damage is actually works this time. It don't seem like it's updating. Maybe if I push changes real quick. But yeah, we should do level 3, level 4, level 5, whacking loads of weapons. We should add secret stuff, but I honestly don't think we're going to have enough time. Lots of crashes and inefficiency by me as well. So yeah. Yeah, I've not published a new map in this new discovery, so I'm not expecting it to do anything. Especially with how like little time I've put into this, but we'll see. It'll be a fun challenge. Honestly, we did quite good so far, I'd say. If you include all of the issues that we had from Epic crashing like 9 times, I'd say we did quite a lot. So we should add one of these, probably. Please don't crash, we don't have enough time for crashes right now. We add some ATKs. I'm just kind of randomly throwing this shit about to, you know, I think kids like this kind of shit. Some motorbikes probably. Cannons. I don't know. Maybe they want a cannon. Yeah, we've only got 10 minutes. Okay. Hopefully I didn't just spawn that inside. I did. Move that. Then yeah, I think that's about it. That's about all we can probably do in this session. Maybe in we can add like a modulator quickly, so we can move a bit faster. Oh no, mutator's on. Yeah, I didn't get to playtest this very much or anything, so there could be like a million bugs somewhere that I didn't know about. Covers the whole island, cool. Affects creatures, no. Players, yes. Allow shooting, yes. Building, no. Movement, 1, 2, 5. Yep. We've only got 10 minutes left, what the hell? It's going so quick. Now it feels like alive, you know? It's not letting me on the bike. And I do actually need to remove all these levels, all these prints at the levels, because that's going to impact performance with so many people in there. Level manager, where you at? All 8 minutes left. Well, we're just gonna have to publish this and hopefully it goes well for us. I need to change the interact prompt because that's why I couldn't get into anything. Input trigger. Yeah, obviously this would ideally have way more shit and be a lot more kind of a lot more things. We're gonna actually turn off consume input because then we can still get into it, even though it is that. Yeah. Hopefully it does well. I doubt it because Discovery's cooked and this only took 4 hours. But overall, pretty happy with it. The college is finally working. Yeah, so that took 3 hours and 55 minutes. Technically, it's a lot less, maybe like 40 minutes less because of all the crashing. But obviously, yeah, whatever. It's fun. Quickly check all the island settings, how we want them. We want 8 players only. That's the 4-hour challenge. Check in changes. Obviously, I'm trying to get it at least submitted in that 4 minutes. This is all going to depend on how long the memory calculation takes. Yeah, so I'm going to upload this as a video as well. I'm not sure what I should include in the video though, because yeah, I could either make it really short and do like custom voice over, or yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We will see. But yeah, I'm gonna go get more water because I've run out, and we'll probably play some games now. Because we did like an hour or 2 on my card game, and then 4 hours on this new one. We'll edit the video as well, not in the live. I'll do that later. Yeah, be right back. Thanks for watching, everyone. Subscribe, like, and all the good stuff. Have a good one. Oh yeah, and you can check out the video that I uploaded to see if it does well, or just follow my Fortnite account. Alright.